and that's a question we have to solve. So we got inspiration from the monsoon culture. Remember, the most part of the world is actually under influenced already for hundreds of thousands of years. This kind of climate change experience, like the farmers, those are the Chinese farmers terracing the slope up on the mountain 2,000 meters above the sea level and cultivate them. Yeah, you can see in your right hand. This is in Yunnan province. That area lack water. The precipitation every year like 700 millimeter precipitation. So the farmers try to terrace the slope, try to keep the water on the slope, make our territory productive and beautiful at the same time. And so they use the very simple tool like that. So just a very simple tool and very cheap solution can transform the whole territory. And in the Yangtze River Delta, you know the Yangtze River Delta in the southern China, too many water. How to solve this problem? Actually, the farmers use the same technology, like on-site cut and fill. They just use on-site cut and fill soil to transform the whole site. You can see from this picture. And when we look at all those cities, certainly we can live with water. We did a study of about 100 cities and towns that have 200 years of flood and drought in Yellow River Basin. It's the second biggest river in China. The city can be like that. You can see the city can be like that. City can live in water. But certainly we call it a primitive nature-based solution. Now we have new technologies. We have new science. So we develop and upgrade this traditional wisdom, this nature-based primitive technology into replicable design, engineer modules, and apply them into modern ecological engineering in large scale. And that is what we did, what our firm did in past 28 years, such as terracing, pounding, diking, wearing, islanding. And all those technologies can transform the global surface at very fast speed and inexpensive. Yeah, as I mentioned before, in this morning, we already built up like more than 1,000 projects in 250 cities in mainland China. Now I want to share 4 principles of sponge city. The first principle is retention at the source. This one is in Sanya City in Hainan Island. You can see in your right hand, this is a picture of Sponge City master plan for the city. We do this master plan to see where the flood could happen. Water is not greedy, it not need that much water. So why fight with water? Wherever water and the city conflict, those are the areas we need to fix, like acupuncture. In this picture, the red spot. Yeah, so we just minimal intervention, and our solution was quite simple: terracing the slope, pounding the ground, islanding the water, the lake. Only 1 year, we executed the whole project. This is in process, and this is it today. You can see right in the middle of the city, we create a sponge that can not only regulate water but also serve as a beautiful park. This is before. You can see flood, drought, and this is now. You can see here in before how much land took place by flood. And only 5 years later, the city got developed around this area, and the flood problem gets solved. And during the heavy storm of 16 inches per day last year, the park soaked up all the storm, all the rainwater like a giant sponge, keep the city from being flooded. And people could still use the park because the skywalk, you see. And another example is Banjia Forest Park. Maybe some of you already visited this park. This park located right in the middle of Bangkok City. It's the biggest sponge project in recently. And in old time, it's facing severe problem of urban inundation and water pollution. Our